This is the 411. Your host, Matt Micah.
Hey, Sport Junkie fans, welcome to another edition of the 411. I'm your host, Matt Micah. Coming up, we'll have Micah's Monday Minute bringing down every single NFL game in case you missed it yesterday. But let's first talk about that Chicago Bears game where they traveled to Lambeau Field and got smacked by the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 6 TDs. It was just an absolute onslaught by Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. They could do whatever they want against the Bears, and it was really embarrassing because that's a rivalry game. It's a big-time game. Those two teams hate each other. The two cities hate each other, and it was just embarrassing to watch because you're wondering, where's this Chicago Bears team that used to be so good? They were one of the most historical franchises in the NFL, and they look despicable. They look awful right now. Jay Cutler, he looks terrible. Aaron Rodgers, he could do whatever he wanted. Jordy Nelson, there's some bad boys over there wearing the green and yellow. But let's go to the Bears. Let's go to the Bears' troubles. Jay Cutler, he looks awful. He looks miserable there. Brandon Marshall, he was always defending Jay Cutler in his interviews, but now he's kind of keeping to himself a little bit. So you're wondering, all right, is there a little shift? Is there a little tension between those two? Is there tension between them and the rest of the team? Can the team rally around a guy like Jay Cutler? I don't think so. The team, there is no spark. There is no leadership. There is no attitude with this team. This team is that when the Bears used to be good, it was all about running the football and great defenses. Their defense was giving up 7 yards per play against the Packers. Per play. That is awful. That is terrible. 451 yards for the Packers, 42-0 in the first half. That's embarrassing. You can't win football games like that. And for a Bears team to give that many yards up, to give that many points up, it's horrible. It's despicable. It's embarrassing. And as a football fan, you want the Bears to be good because you want them to compete against the Detroit Lions. You want them to compete against the Green Bay Packers. You want the NFC North to be one of the most powerful, dominant divisions in all of football because it's fun. In the December when it's snowing out, it's windy, and you want those games to matter. But right now, they mean nothing. It's just touch football. It's like a high school team going against a team in the NFL. It's absolutely terrible, and it's a shame because the Bears, they have a lot of talent. They have Brandon Marshall. They have Forte. They have some good guys over there. But right now, they're just not clicking. There is no attitude. There's no passion. There's no fight. And honestly, they probably should start firing some people. They need some changes in that organization. The GM, coaches, they need to start cleaning house because it's going to get even worse if they keep everyone around. It really is, and it's a shame. But another incredible performance by Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, but again, questions surrounding Chicago. And that wraps up this 411. Let's head to Micah's Monday Minute and wrap up every single NFL game.
Carson Palmer's season is over, but the Cardinals win 31-14 against the Rams. Seattle, they host the Giants. They win 38-17 at home. Broncos, they bounce back very nicely, beat the Raiders 41-17. Kansas City travels to Buffalo and win 17-13 against the Bills. Detroit hosts Miami, win 20-16. Tony Romo guts it out 31-17 against the Jags. San Francisco travels to New Orleans, beat Drew Brees 27-24, very close game right there. The Ravens, they host the Tennessee Titans and come victorious 21-7. The Jets, they get their second win of the year 20-13 against Big Ben and the Steelers. Falcons, they win 27-17 against the Tampa Bay Bucks. Green Bay has an incredible performance last night against the Bears 55-14, and the Cleveland Browns win again 24-3 against the Cincinnati Bengals.